My parents prepared a hearty breakfast for my adopted sister, but for me, their biological daughter, they gave me tasteless bread. My mother wanted to give me an egg, but my father stopped her. He gave the egg to my adopted sister instead. He said that my adopted sister was smarter and more sensible than me. Seeing my stepsister's smug expression, my heart ached. I felt like my parents didn't love me anymore. To show my parents that I could be sensible too, I stood on a stool and prepared an elaborate dinner for them. I was full of anticipation for their praise. That way, my parents would treat me well, just like they treated my adopted sister. But I waited for a long time, and my parents didn't come home. I fell asleep from exhaustion. I don't know how much later, my parents came home with my adopted sister, and my adopted sister showed off the gift my father had given her right in front of me. My parents didn't care about me at all. Instead, they accused me of wasting food by making so much. They told me I had to finish all the food before I could sleep. Then they went to the bedroom to play with my stepsister. I couldn't understand why my parents had changed so much. A month ago, my father was complaining about his bad luck. Just then, a pastor told my father that my existence was blocking his fortune. My father believed him, so he adopted a stepsister who listened better than me. He demanded that I treat her well unconditionally, but they didn't know that I had already lost faith in them. On my birthday, the family went to eat at the mall, but my parents only held my adopted sister's hand the whole time. I tried to go and hold my father's hand, but my stepsister pulled my parents to run ahead, leaving me alone behind. They went into a seafood restaurant, but my parents completely forgot that I was allergic to seafood. Seeing the table full of seafood, I wanted to ask my parents if we could eat something else, but my father impatiently said that if I didn't want to eat, I could go home. So I wouldn't make my parents angry. I picked up a shrimp and swallowed it. Soon, red rashes covered my hands and my whole body itched, but my father scolded me for being too naughty. Unlike my obedient stepsister, I silently endured the severe pain, but my parents only focused on taking care of my adopted sister. They didn't even notice that I had fainted on the floor. When I woke up, I saw my parents by my side. Seeing their long-lost care for me, my heart felt warm, so I took the opportunity to ask my parents to spend my birthday with me tonight. Perhaps out of guilt, my father decisively agreed this time. I eagerly anticipated the care that came without hesitation, so I specially decorated the house for a birthday party. But I waited until late at night and my parents still hadn't come home. Just as I was wondering why, a kind immortal suddenly appeared before me. The immortal used magic to show me that my parents were at that moment taking my adopted sister out for a big meal. My father said that my birthday wasn't important at all. What was important now was to accompany my adopted sister and give her a happy childhood. Seeing this scene, I broke down crying. So finally, I left behind all the gifts my parents had ever given me, and I followed the kind immortal away from my heartless parents forever.